Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to episode 15 of this Lyon career mode. And this is the biggest episode so far because we have two games in this episode, as you can see here. We have got a semi-final in the cup competition against Bastia right now. This is for the Coupe Nationale to get into the final, and the next game is going to be even bigger. It is a cup final of the Coupe De Ligue, and that's going to be against Toulouse, and that's going to be a huge game played at the Parc des Princes. Before we get into this game though, I do need to make a bit of a confession. I have had a slight issue go on with some of the capture of this career mode. I'm going to say right now, I've already completed all the filming of this career mode, but I've unfortunately lost a few games, which meant that we've cut ahead a little bit. All I'll let you know, all that you need to know is, as we nearly concede there, and thankfully the keeper plucks it, as we nearly concede there, that all you need to know is that the only games that we've lost are a couple of just one or two cup games, not too many, and we're still in the Europa League after we beat, I believe, I'm not too sure who it was exactly. It might have been, I'm not too sure who it was exactly, but I will just get back on track because we finally scored in the semi-final. We're 1-0 up, which is good. 40 minutes in, we get that breakthrough, which is fantastic. But the cross comes in, and again, another header, headed down for a chance right in front of goal. He's blown it. It's actually hit the top of the crossbar. Should somehow we're not 1-1 at the moment. They haven't equalised, but we still have the ball. Yatara, who's using that pace, doesn't normally do it, but the centre-back slowed down, allowed him to go through behind the line of defence and easily slot one through after only minutes from nearly equalising and going back to 1-1. We're now 2 goals ahead, and we find ourselves with some breathing space. It's unbelievable, but still we move on with Fekir, and at half-time, nearly at half-time anyway, we tried to send through Yatara, couldn't make it happen, but the pass is cut off. A great trap line from Fekir, who goes from distance and shoots an amazing goal from 30-something yards out. It's a stunning hit. He just lofts it over the top of the keeper. Look at this hit, right down the guts, through the middle, and it's just gone over the top of the keeper and ducks in perfectly under the crossbar. What a hit. That's a stunning effort. Unbelievable. And after unbelievably somehow not going 1-1 and equalising in the 40th minute, we're 3-0 in the second half, and Benzia, with another fake shot, sells his man to the shot. Another amazing hit in the top left-hand corner, right in there as well. We need a replay of this. Perfect angle of it, and just stop it. How are you meant to? That's unbelievable. That's like Messi trying to shoot with Ter Stegen, that one video. That's unbelievable hit. Unbelievable. Right in the corner. Unstoppable. What a strike from Benzia, who's finally starting to come good as he's on the ball again, given all the space in the world, and he'll just finesse it. An interesting attempt at trying to save it from the keeper. It's a 5-0 pumping of Bastia in the semi-final. We are going to storm through to this cup final. It's just incredible. And Clinton Yee just going through them again. The game's been won, but a hard tackle, and that's going to be a bit of anger getting into that tackle, unfortunately for him, and he will pick up the yellow. Absolutely. It's a dirty tackle. Never going to win the ball there, but he's made a huge mistake because he's given a free kick opportunity to Yohan Gorkov, and he'll just go and make it 6-0. You thought it couldn't get any worse. You're about to get knocked out of the cup competition, lose in a semi. You're about to lose 6-0 in a semi. It only would have been 5-0, but this is an absolute pumping. A 6-0 semi-final victory to progress into the Coupe Nationale final, and what a game to play, only days away, about 3 or so days away from a cup final itself. That's a huge confidence booster. Yassine Benzia got man of the match with a 9.9, so close to the 10. But we will play Saint-Etienne in the final of the Coupe Nationale, but we will worry about that for a later time because for now, we have a cup final against Toulouse in the Coupe De Ligue, and after only days after playing a semi-final, a few of our better players are tired. I tried rotating the team around as best as I possibly could, and we are now going into this game with a relatively strong starting 11, a few players being rested, a few couple players on the bench, which we will sub in a little earlier than we most normally would, maybe even a half time or so, but it's still a decent team, and it is the final of the Coupe de Ligue. This could be our first piece of silverware that we earn with Lyon, and that would be a terrific thing. There it is right there, the cup that we are trying to get, but these are the men that are standing in our way. We've got a few very good players in there. Ali Ahmad is a decent goalkeeper. Toulouse themselves are the team that has been a little bit of a bogey team for me. We've played them twice already in the league. The first team that I lost to was Toulouse, and the second time we played them in the league, I only just narrowly beat them as well. So this is going to be an exciting game. Whoever wins it, we don't know, but it's kicked off the Coupe de Ligue final, and straight away, Toulouse are the ones that are immediately getting the attacks going with a cross, another shot blocked, and we clear away there. There's a player down behind the camera, behind the screen, off screen, is going to go down injured, and Toulouse will immediately have to make a substitute with an injury in the first 4 or 5 minutes. An incredible start for them, a very disappointing one for them, but we will pounce on it as Clinton Yee, using the pace, shoots it, goes right at Aliyah Hamada, and he makes a save easily. They kick it out, and another throw-in chance. Grenier's on it, still trying to make something happen with Digny, still moving with Fekir, somehow still retains the ball after having it. Another fake shot, opens up the space, and it's another shot. The Aliyah Hamada goalkeeper, he's got something in him. There's a magnet in him or something. Another beautiful tackle, and now they're away. Nabil Fekir still going with it, tried the through ball into Clinton Yee. It was intercepted, but still the ball, it still ends up with Fekir, who will finesse it and score the first goal of the final. It's a 1-0 so far to Lyon in the 24th minute. Brilliant start from him there, and Toulouse still continuing on with it. A great tackle from Samuel Umtiti, and Clinton Yee still running with it, still going. He's got defenders to go past, and that's terrible defending. He's just blown past that centre back, goes on through, and instead of blazing away, he passes it to Yatara, who puts it past the goalkeeper a second time. It's a goal, and it's 2-0 now. Brilliant stuff from Lyon, and early in this game, we now have a commanding lead so far, 2-0. Brilliant stuff. Braithwaite with a volley, absolutely shanks it. That could have been a special goal if he'd got it on target, but no, not to be, unfortunately for him. But still, Ben Yedder with the absolute amazing handles with his feet, just somehow getting past it, gets a ball in a D-dot, and the ball is somehow just hit the post, stays out, and well dealt with by Umtiti, laying it off for Gonalons, calmly taken out of there. But still, later on in the game, 20 minutes ago, Ben Yedder, the passing and the movement, it's incredible, and they've got one back, Toulouse. And now it's anyone's game again. They just need one more to bring it back. But a great tackle from Jallet, and still the through ball into Clinton Yee, who gets another one in for Yatara, and a shot, and it's saved again by Aliyah Hamada, keeping them in the game, but still with a chance. Another corner, another cross, nothing to come from it. Fekir to lay off for Digny, and that one's just going over the top of the corner as well. Just so close as well, over the crossbar. Very, very close to going in and being a brilliant goal, but still moving with it. 10 minutes left to go. Regatine's on the ball. And on the left side is Adjula, who's got all the space in the world. Where is Christian Yalle? He's nowhere to be seen. The cross. Braithwaite's on the end of it, but it's headed away. And another one falls back to Braithwaite, who's shot it. It's in the net, but it's an offside call against Martin Braithwaite. Unbelievable. That would have been the equaliser. But is it the right call? As we get the replay, he's just behind it, looks the keeper, and of course the man down just behind the keeper as well from Lyon. So that's a right call, and the final chance, Ben Yedder with a cross, offside's the call, no one's there, the header out, and that is it. Lyon are the champions. They've beaten Toulouse in the final of the Coupe De Ligue. They have won their first piece of silverware in the 2014-2015 season, the Coupe De Ligue. They've headed to a final of the Coupe Nationale as well. So 2 cup competitions, strongly placed in the league, still in Europa League. This could be a memorable season for Lyon, but the first cup victory for them is the Coupe De Ligue. Congratulations to Lyon.